This is a short demo video showing one of the new data analysis features in ADS 2022, which is called Variable Explorer. Up until this point, if you wanted to see the data inside one of your simulation variables or the result of a data display equation, the best way to do that was to place a table on the data display page and put one or more variables in that table. Problem is, when you have a lot of equations and variables, all of these tables end up cluttering your data display, and it's not that easy to scroll through the data in the table, especially if your results are complex and multidimensional in nature. In ADS 2022, there's a better way to look at simulation data. You can just right-click on the toolbar and enable the Variable Explorer. This can either be docked into your data display, or alternatively, it can be a resizable floating window which is in the front of your data display page. You can set it up however you prefer. And now, whenever you click on an equation in the data display or a simulation variable in the expression manager, or even a trace on any plot, the Variable Explorer shows a nice listing of all the data in a simple tabular spreadsheet format. It's easy to scroll through and see all the points. The dependencies are laid out explicitly. So if you swept a couple of independent variables, those are shown in the leftmost columns with the variable name as the header. You can also change the format or the significant digits by clicking on this gear in the upper right. And finally, it's easy to select some or all of the data in the table, and then you can copy it and go over to a spreadsheet tool like Excel, and you can just paste it right in there. Alternatively, you can go to a text editor like Notepad if you want your data in a text document instead of a spreadsheet, and you can just paste it in there as well. This is really helpful for putting together design reviews and engineering reports. What I like to do personally is to make the Variable Explorer a floating window, so I make the window small when I'm not using it, and then I resize it and make it bigger when I want to see more data. And in this mode, the window will persist in the same place. If you go to a new data display page, or if you move around to different areas on the data display, it's always in the last place you put it. Sometimes the most useful features are the easiest to demo, and that's the case here. That's it. Variable Explorer is easy to use, and it should really save a lot of time in your simulation data analysis. It's just one of the new data analysis features in ADS 2022 that makes life easier for high-frequency engineers. See you next time.